Hey, leaders, we continue our conversation about endings for groups. And, it's true what the song used to say, breaking up is always hard to do. And, community is so powerful and necessary for our journey to be more like Jesus. But there's always a danger that our groups can devolve into what we oftentimes call holy huddles. And so, if you're wondering if your group has kind of met this stage here, here's a couple of questions and things for you guys to consider. First is your group a clique? Is it based too much on inside references and things like you have to be there or inside jokes? If it's not welcoming to new members or people outside the church, then maybe it's time for a change. And is the group forgetting to stress outreach and discipleship? It's not necessarily a matter about our groups open or closed to new members, but are groups open and closed to the world that's outside of the group, outside of the church, and open to the Great Commission that all of us have been given? And at Crossway, our mission is to be disciples of Jesus everywhere. And so, is the group stressing outreach and discipleship? Do you have leaders in your group who are not leading? That's a surefire sign that if someone is not sharing their giftedness, that perhaps it's time for someone to go and to start a new group. This is one that I wrestled with a lot in several years ago, where my wife and I were praying for new leaders to be raised up, and we weren't getting a response in our group until we realized, hey, actually, we're the ones being called out of the group. And we went and formed another group, and then somebody else in our existing group moved up into that role. And so, do we have leaders that are not leading? It's a good sign there's a change needed. And the last and most important is, has the group lost its sense of purpose? Right? Everything that we do here at Crossway Church, everything that we do in our groups and all the other ministries has to be centered around making disciples of Jesus. And so if that's not happening, then in some form or fashion, there needs to be a change. And, breaking up or groups ending doesn't always have to be about the ultimate ending or breaking up of the group. Sometimes it just means that it's the end of a season and the time for something different, something new to come about. And so think about that as you continue to process this ongoing conversation that we're having here in the next several episodes about when is it time for us to end. Hope you guys are having a great week. Look forward to connecting with you guys soon. Take care.